Good morning!
Welcome to Connecting the Future. Join Nat and Fraser as they dive into the world of HPE, uncovering the innovations, people, and partnerships shaping the digital landscape of tomorrow and beyond. Welcome to the Netherlands, a country so flat and so low it's basically playing hide and seek with the ocean. But never fear, Nat and Fraser have touched down, and they're not just here to go on a bike trip. They're heading to the HPE Airheads Meetup to expand their knowledge of the world of Aruba networking and have some fun along the way.
Goedemorgen. Goedemorgen. We've arrived at the Airheads Meetup 2025, which is organized by HPE Aruba Networking. We're going to be chatting with some people, having some fun, and some great conversations.
It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Cause baby, I feel real good and I wish I would.
I just want to ask, are you guys enjoying the event so far?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes, sure.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the event. I'm learning a lot.
Why do people in the Netherlands want to work with HPE Aruba Networking?
First of all, the people, and secondly, it is the portfolio, stable, broad connectivity portfolio, and that is basically where it starts.
How do you build relationships and tell your story with your clients?
Well, I think it's really important to know your customers. So that's why at HPE Aruba we work in verticals. So every seller has his own specialization. If you look at care, we have two people that working on care, and they know the care market from A to Z. Know your customers' problems, know their challenges, but also know the opportunities and how HPE Aruba, together with their partners, can help them.
And can you tell me a little bit about that partnership? How does it look between HPE Aruba Networking and Nomios?
Well, to be honest, we do have a relationship that will go way back for some years, but now we do have an opportunity to enlarge it really big, and we do see the potential with Nomios because they have really knowledge of the market, and we are really now connecting the salespeople with Nomios to build new opportunities.
So what are we looking at here?
We're looking now at our wireless access points from Aruba, and we have many, as you can see. We have some for some outdoor APs. I don't know if the cameraman can show them. That's these bad boys. These are for outdoor. Yeah. You can see them in winter sport areas, for example, but also around stadiums or like train stations and airports. Those things. And we have indoor APs. We have the newest Wi-Fi 7 with a diamond cut, so because the eye also wants to see something. And these are all form factors. So you have small one and you have bigger one for bigger crowds, higher density, and
these over here, and this nearly looks like a sculpture to me. It's like a little person.
Yeah, these one are also special because we also use them in hospitality, for example, for on your room. They have multiple ports, so you can put in other devices.
How does HPE Aruba Networking use AI in your networking?
Yeah, we use AI in all of our solutions. So basically what we do, we have of course our wireless solutions, our switching solutions, and our security solutions, which is all wrapped around with HPE Aruba Networking Central. And that Central is the heart of what we do with AI for networking. We're using artificial intelligence or automation kind of things for a very long time. So I think we go back to 2014 when we started with HPE Aruba Networking Central and had elements of that intelligence and automation already in place.
What technologies are you most excited for looking into the future?
Yeah, one thing is the new central platform. We're going to push that out to the market real soon, which will help people go faster, better management, manage security, network management in one single platform. So you don't have really not a dedicated legacy management product anymore, but you now have a real platform where you can manage your complete infrastructure and security from. That's one thing. There will come new Wi-Fi 7 APs on the market, which I'm super excited about, new switches, private cellular for the enterprise market. So there's many different things. So yeah, I can go on and on. Will be what excites me actually coming to the market.
And with that excitement, let's find out what everyone else has to say. Could be genius, could be chaos. Let's roll the dice.
So what's the thing coming up that you're most excited about?
Well, I was especially excited about all the new features coming to New Central, and well, we're actually looking forward to general availability.
What I saw just a moment ago, yeah, that was very interesting. All the things you can do with the clients that are connected to the network, what you can see.
So is that what you're excited for, the Aruba Central?
Yeah, didn't need to release it now. They're teasing us way too long for this.
The new Central, yeah.
What is it about Central that makes you want to use that service?
You get a lot of information out of it, and it helps a lot with troubleshooting on the different levels. If people have issues in the network, it's a lot faster to see it in one place than searching the whole network for it.
We just spoke to some people that said particularly what you were talking about is the one thing they're very interested in, the new options for their clients. So that's well done to you. That's great.
Yeah. Well, so especially from customers, what we see is that the experience state from customers or clients connected on the network is really important. And especially the day-to-day operations, there we see a big difference between the classic version of Central and the new Central version. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
And with that, we are wrapping up our journey. We were in Copenhagen and London at the Customer Innovation Center, and finally in the Netherlands. Nat, what was your favorite part of the trip?
I really loved getting the highest score at the karting in London. That was clearly a highlight for me. But otherwise, learning, networking, meeting new people, everyone's been so friendly, and spending the time with you, Fraser, was definitely a highlight. So thank you to everyone who's been watching, following along.
And thank you to the HPE Aruba Networking team for having us. Thank you to Nomios.
Danke wel.
See you guys next time.
And that's a wrap on the Nomios Connecting the Future. Nat and Fraser hit the road, met some legends, had fun, and somehow managed to learn a thing or two. Big shout out to HPE and everyone involved. And like the boys said, until the next adventure.